All right. I just got here today. So I wanted to record this as I figured this out because it's pretty monumentous. I'll go into another video explaining this, but this is a new way that I'm making movies, and let's just say it's lightning fast. So this is about 60 shots that I need to make for a video that I'm going to release on my website about an overview of alchemy and all the things it does. I've categorized these into different types of videos, and really one of the things that's really cool is this categorization ability where I can tell myself if it's motion graphics or it's screen recording or whatever. The motion graphics, I want to have a little bit of a visual so that I know what we're making, right? Because the thing that I keep running into is we go into these videos and I do not have time to make them. They take me about a week to make, the videos that you've seen on my site. This is going to make this much faster. And so I'm pretty excited about this. So I'm gonna first show off this thumbnail feature. So the great thing is, like, I've got my Sense Labs tablet here that I can just draw with. And so if I double click on one of these thumbnails, it's going to open up Photoshop for me. So I'm going to toss this over into my other screen. But this alchemy logo, icons representing build, refresh, render, review, and publish. So I need to just put a little composition together so I can remember what I'm trying to do there. And so this gives me something I can draw on. Microphone. So I think, I mean, I don't, it doesn't really matter. Like, we can come in here and I'm just going to use the paint bucket tool and we're just going to fill it. And then I'm going to draw some stuff and I'm just going to sketch some stuff out, right? It doesn't have to be anything crazy. So I'm going to put like my little alchemy logo in here, front and center, the little potion, right? Bonk, bonk. And then, maybe we'll have like a build, render, review, and publish icon or something. And then we've got refresh in there too. So we'll have something like that. Let's see. Doom, 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 doom. And I think that's about it. So I'm just going to save that. And then I'll close this up. Pull this back over here. And then I put a little refresh in there so I can, if I single click it, it'll refresh that icon. And then I can see what it is. Now, here's where this gets crazy, and we're going to go on a journey together with this. So let's see here. There's some other cool things we can do, like you can hit play on here. Alchemy is a magically simple suite of tools. Pretty cool. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to hit this create edit button. And so you got to know my background. Like, my background is I have been doing hardcore visual effects animation on stuff like Avatar and Tintin and just massive, massive movies for my whole life. And I've been building automation in the background for 15 years. So I have a full editorial pipeline. I can automate editorial all over the place. So I'm just starting to use this for myself. And what's really cool about this, so that finished and it made my little XML file. So I could open this up in Final Cut Pro, or I can open it up in Premiere. So I'm using Premiere. I could even open it up in Avid if I really wanted to, because under the hood, I'm using Open Timeline IO to handle all of the editorial. So we have all those clips, and I'm gonna do another video on how I got those clips using my story builder tool. But that spreadsheet is what I'm really excited about, because I just made an edit with the click of a button. So I'm like a little bit giddy, but I'm also drawing stuff instantly. And we're like, I don't know, I'm talking a ton, but we're only a couple of seconds into this thing. So let's open this, and I'm just excited about what we get to see. So it has my logo in here, and then it has a whole layer of text on top of it telling me what the scene description is. So this is designed so I could hand this off to somebody on my team, or as a solopreneur type person, I could just do these videos myself. But check this out. Alchemy is a magically simple suite of tools and back-end systems designed to make creating
It's really
quiet. So I'm just gonna grab all of these and audio, normalize. Okay.
Animated films seamless and stress-free. At the heart of Alchemy.
Oh, that was way too loud. Sorry, guys. Audio gain. Let's do -10.
Okay. Is the artist interface, a visual, intuitive.
Okay. So, once again, we did no work to get
Alchemy is a magically simple suite of tools and back-end systems designed to make creating animated films seamless and stress-free. At the heart of Alchemy is the artist interface, a visual, intuitive tool that simplifies everything.
And then for the motion graphics, I'm going to go and do some drawings. I might even do some drawings for the stuff that I have to record, because I have an idea in my head of the compositions that I want, and it'll just make all my screen recordings and everything easier, and I can literally just record videos and drop them in now. But look at all these cuts in the edit. Guys, if you've ever done an edit of audio, this is like 4 hours. It sucks. It's like, it takes forever. I mean, if you're a good editor, you're going to be faster at it and you're going to have little tricks and stuff like that, but I know that you know it sucks. And so, like, there's all these things in here. I'm taking out all the ums. I'm taking out, like, when I screw up a phrase and I have to read it 4 times, I just pick the one that I like. And then in the transcription tool, I can take it out. And I'll get another video of how I got there. But the thing that I'm insanely excited about, and I wanted to actually test this, because I don't even know if Premiere can do this, but we're going to find out. I'm going to go back to my Sense Labs. And let's just open this. But I mean, I just double click on this thing and it opens Photoshop. It's insane. So then what is this shot? Display icons representing the backend systems within Alchemy's infrastructure. Whew. This one's going to be crazy. So I don't even know how to talk about this. So what we're going to do is it G that's fill? We'll just fill this with something. I might leave Photoshop open so that I can kind of keep these colors consistent, but I just kind of want a dark color. And so, let's see, back-end systems. It's like we need, I don't know. It's like you need like some piping, boop, 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 like gears and gears and gears and stuff. I could even do like I don't know, some kind of, the crazy thing is I can even do reference. Like I know that there's like microchip drawings and stuff like that that are like boop, 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 let's microchip. And like, it's great to do this with a tablet because you can just quickly go through this. I hit save, but I don't want to wait for Photoshop to open again. So I'm just going to quickly click that to like remind myself that I have something there. And then this one's some kind of assembly line animation that feels fun and whimsical, like an animated film. Okay. So this is crazy to me. So like, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm just having fun. This is literally the first time I've tried this. So we're gonna have a little assembly line, and then it's like Christmas time. So it's like, I kind of want elves or something, you know, and we got elves doing stuff. And these guys are just having so much fun. Yeah, we love making animated movies. You know? And then there's like a conveyor belt or something, you know? I don't know. Whatever. So I'm going to save that. You know what? I programmed so much I haven't. I'm going to turn this thing on. This thing, if you don't have a Sense Labs tablet, you need to get one. This thing alone makes it worth half the price. It'll give me some hotkeys. So let's go back. All right, so boom, and then cartoon artist chilling at the beach with drinks and umbrellas. Okay. So there we go. And then we're gonna have a little, you know, boop. Cheers. And then we got my coconut drink with the umbrella. Coconut drink with the umbrella. Doot, doot. All right. We got some palm trees back here. Okay. So I don't even know how much time's gone by, but not much. The Heart of Alchemy is the artist interface. Okay, that's a screen recording, so I don't even mess with that. Artist sits overwhelmed by icons of tasks surrounding them. Magic box. Oh, this is one I was thinking about quite a bit, actually. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, so this one's a really important one. So it's going to be something like you've got a box here. And then you got your artist, you know, over here. Got his monitor, got his Sense Labs tablet. And then they're just sitting here, boom, 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 working. And then they're like, what the fuck? I mean, what the flip? And there's going to be all these tasks all over the place. Because if you followed me, you know that like 70% of revenue at a studio is wages. 80% of revenue goes to finding files. If you don't believe me, watch what I'm doing in this video. And if you are an editor or an artist, think about how long it would take to do all of this any other way. So all this stuff is going to go into here. And then I kind of do want a background on this. So I just need something so it's like a little bit seeable. Okay. So, oops. Oh, I gotta, is it Control Shift E? Yep. Okay. So then if we go back to here, let's say, there we got it. Okay. Now I don't actually know how Premiere handles refreshes, but let's see.
Make creating animated films seamless and stress-free. At the heart of Alchemy is the artist interface, a visual, intuitive tool that simplifies every step of the creative process. Tasks are clearly presented, and when artists are ready to begin, a single click launches power.
Let's see here. I think something got messed up.
Alchemy is a magically simple suite of tools and back-end systems designed to make creating animated films seamless and stress-free. At the heart of Alchemy is the artist interface, a visual, intuitive tool that simplifies every step of the creative process. Tasks are clearly presented, and when artists are ready to begin, a single click.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be. No? Okay.
Simplifies every step of the creative process. Tasks are clearly presented, and when artists.
I've never had an editorial workflow this fast. I have no idea. We're about 15 minutes in because I'm yapping. But if I was just working, holy crap. Guys, I made an edit with a push of a button. And now I'm like putting drawings in here. This is so insane. Anyway, it's like 9 p.m. on a Thursday, but I've been working on this for a bit, and now I'm gonna actually use it to make the next video that I post to my website. I just got sick of doing these things because they take me like a week. And so I was like, well, I'm going to invent something to make this easier. And I'm using it for some other things that I'll be showing here pretty soon, but like this is cool. I can ideate so fast on this. And you saw it happen real time. Like when I was watching this, I was like, well, hold on.
Free. At the heart of alchemy is the artist interface, a visual, intuitive tool that simplifies.
That doesn't make sense. This image doesn't make sense anymore, but that's the image that I thought of when I planned it. But now I can like quickly make a new one. And I didn't even think of this workflow where I've got all these icons here and I've got Premiere open. You know, I don't think I'm going to spend as much time on the scene descriptions next time because it's faster for me to draw. So it's faster to actually just quickly make the edit. Like this is such a different workflow. I hadn't thought of like the way that I'm going to actually work because I've never been able to work this way. But I don't know if I need to put the text in. I think the text can help because it's like pretty quick to just type in what you need. And but like drawing is faster than typing. So even sketches are faster than typing. Well, especially sketches. It's like I've been hanging out with a lot of people in story departments lately, and some of the best artists in the world, but some of their storyboards are so fast because they're iterating so fast. It really gave me so much more confidence that like, I mean, I can throw sketches together to get a plan out, and it's much faster than like worrying about some of this stuff. So I'm going to keep pushing on this, and I'm going to keep sharing little milestones as I reach them, and I'm going to tidy up the interface. And I think this might be a cool interface to get out to the public that's not as serious as some of the stuff that we do in alchemy, but it has a lot more real practical use cases. So anyway, I'm excited about this. So I'll keep everybody posted.